As a parent, I know you want this more than anything else, and that's for your child to grow up being happy and successful. Is there a secret to this? Are there things you can do to ensure they're going to grow up being successful and happy? It's something I used to stress about all the time as a parent, as my children have been growing up and continue to grow up. I don't stress about it anymore because something I learned is so vital, and now I can be a lot more relaxed about it, and that's what I'm going to share with you in this video today. My name is Scott Cranfield. I'm the author of The Wise Bear Stories, a collection of stories designed to help children dissolve their anxieties, grow from challenges, grow in their confidence, and develop a balanced mindset. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and you'll be sure then to get all the videos coming up. And at the end of this video today, I've actually got a free bonus for you that I'd like to share with you. How many times do you find yourself saying, as long as they're happy? Whatever it is they're doing, as long as they're happy and enjoying themselves doing it. What if I told you that concept is guaranteed to fail? I know that may seem shocking, but that's what I'm going to share with you today, some ideas so you really can make a difference in helping your child grow up to be successful and happy. In this video, there are going to be two things I'm going to share with you your child absolutely must do and that you can influence, and two things you absolutely must help them avoid if they're going to be successful. Number one thing you must as a parent be aware of if you're going to help your child to be happy and successful, and that is understanding the need for growth. You see, actually as a human being, we're driven to grow. We are around an energy of the universe which is designed to help us grow. And the second thing is actually understanding the difference between happiness and fulfillment. Happiness is a flawed concept. Who have you ever met that can honestly say they're happy all the time? Nobody. If I said to you for a moment, are you always happy, never sad? Always kind, never cruel? Always positive, never negative? Always giving, never taking? Of course you'd say to me, no, I'm not that way all the time. What if I went the other way and said to you, you're always negative, never positive? Always sad, never happy? Always taking, never giving? You'd also say, no, that's not true. But if I said to you, you're sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes positive, sometimes negative, you get the idea. You'd say, yeah, I could live with that. That's sustainable. That's who I am. And that's the truth for every single human being on the planet. And yet we have this thing that we think we want our children to be happy, and we're asking them to strive for something, and we're trying to strive for something that can't be achieved. We're not designed to be that way, because actually these other emotions we get are feedback systems to us that are vital to help us grow, mature and develop. And so I'm encouraging you, stop the concept of trying to go for happiness for your child and focus on the concept of growth. If they can learn to grow and appreciate the challenge they've got and develop from them and keep moving forward from them, that is in line with the energy they're around all the time. And then they will have the experience of fulfillment. Because you can be fulfilled taking on a challenge. You can be fulfilled learning to solve the problems. You can be fulfilled learning new information that's going to help you go forward. And that's vitally different to happiness. So two things as a parent we can be aware of when we're educating our children, help our children understand. Number one, it's growth that we're after. Learning to develop each day, finding something new you've learned, sharing with you as the parent something they've learned today that's helped them grow, help them develop some skills, some understanding. And number two, the huge difference between happiness and fulfillment. Fulfillment is what we're looking for because that's sustainable. That's something we can have for the rest of our life. Now for the two things absolutely must encourage your children to avoid. Number one, the concept that the grass is greener on the other side. We all get sucked into this, and in the world of social media, probably more than ever. We look at somebody else's life or a job somebody else is doing or an exam mark somebody else has got, and we think, oh, the grass is greener over there. And what it does is it takes us off of our focus. Your child has a unique thing to bring to this world. Every person does. And the quicker they can find that and the more they can focus on that and specialize in that, not at the cost of doing other things. Absolutely, part of a child's experience is to experience so many things and to try different things. But when you see them homing in on something, you see them having energy for something, focus for something that they love to do, encourage and nurture that. Because you look at the greatest achievers in the world, the people that have made a difference in the world, they haven't done it by spreading themselves thinly and thinking the grass is greener over there and going over there. They found what they love doing and they focused on that, and they've become the expert and the master, if you like, in that area. So the two things are, one, help them avoid the concept that the grass is greener on the other side. And partly in line with that is, two, help them avoid the idea that actually or help them avoid dispersing themselves too thinly and trying to be an expert in everything and trying to go over there and do that thing and this thing over here. Again, I know as a child that for them to learn what it is they need to do, they certainly need to go and try things. But just as a parent, be aware of that as they start to homing on something, allow them to develop with that and expand their knowledge and skill in that area. And actually, you know, the truth is, it doesn't matter if that becomes their thing in the rest of their life or later in life. It really doesn't matter. But what they have learned is the vital principle that actually, if I'm going to do really well at something and be fulfilled and grow and love it, then I need to specialize in that thing. And so even if they've learned to specialize in something fairly young, but it doesn't become their thing, I guarantee you they will find the next thing. But they'll have learned the concept and principles of what it means to specialize and to specialize their knowledge and increase their growth in that particular area. So I hope those points are really useful, and I guarantee follow those and you'll never have to worry again about whether your child will be successful or happy in life, because that you're working with the laws of nature, the laws of the universe, and principles that have stood the test of time, and therefore help your child develop into having a happy and successful life. Now, I promised you a gift at the end of this video, and that's what I'm going to deliver now, and it's so in line with what we've just spoke about. I wrote an ebook recently, and I know I'm biased, but it really is one of my favorite writings that I've done, and it's called How to Unlock Your Child's Potential. And I would like to give you that ebook free of charge. It's $7.95 on the Wise Bear website. But down below, I'm going to put a code down below for those of you who have watched this video all the way through. You can get that book free of charge by using that code. Just go to thewisebearstories.com. Again, the link will be below. Use that code and you can have that book free of charge. If you'd like to use that code for a discount or something else, you're welcome to do that. But it's a great book. I encourage you to get that book. While you're on the website, remember to sign up to the Wise Bear Club. It's free of charge. You'll get extra goodies, again, completely free, and you'll get further discount opportunities as well. So thank you very much for listening. Again, my name is Scott Cranford. I'm the author of the Wise Bear Stories. Remember to subscribe, and I really look forward to seeing you on the next video.